Hello guys, it's Jake here for Block Community, and today I turned on my Xbox. I went on the dashboard and I saw this. It's called the Skyrim HearthFire add-on. Build the home of your dreams. That doesn't sound too exciting, but I had some spare Microsoft points. I decided to download it. It says that kind of thing there with this official add-on to the Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim. You can purchase land and build your own home from the ground up. From a single one-room cottage to a sprawling compound complete with armory, alchemy, laboratory, stable, garden and more. Use all new tools like the drafting table, the carpenter's workbench to transform quarried stone, clay and sawn logs into structures and furnishings. Even transform your house into a home by adopting children. I wouldn't recommend that. I know how stressful having children can be, because I am one. Well, kind of. Okay, so I haven't played Skyrim in about 5 months. It's been absolutely ages. So I'm sorry if I'm really rusty. But there we go. There was actually another add-on for Skyrim called Dawn Guard, but I didn't feel like I kind of progressed enough in the original Skyrim to warrant me buying an add-on. So I just didn't and forgot about it. Went on to other games really. So Skyrim for me wasn't as good as Oblivion in my opinion, my personal opinion. So I suppose my time playing it actually halted quite quickly. Kind of stopped playing it within the first 3 or 4 months that it came out in. Okay, so now we have the loading add-ons because I brought the HearthFire. Don't really know where this is going to take us. Let's have a look. Loading add-ons. Loading add-ons. This actually reminds me, Skyrim takes ages to load, which at times got a little bit frustrating because you're actually not sure whether your console or your computer had crashed. So I don't know. I did spend a few times turning it off and on again to see if it had actually broken or not. Right, so we'll load. There you go, Archmage's quarters, because I am an Archmage. For the I can't remember what it's called now actually. The Mages Guild maybe. Yeah, I think it was called the Mages Guild. I don't really know. I did know about 5 months ago, but there we are. So this is the stone. I think this is the lover symbol there, the woman with the cloak. Lovely monolith kind of structure. Some kind of iron or silver embroidery there. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Wish I had one of these in my back garden or front garden. I don't really. It's a bit pointless to have this on the display screen. It doesn't really sell the game. They should have had something a lot more impressive, like a dragon or some armour, some shields. It doesn't change either, so it's quite boring. Me actually just rotating around this stone. Right, so here we are. Oh, look at my blade. I believe this is called the Blade of Woe. I think. How do we... Oh, that's jump. Items, maybe. Oh. Weapons. Oh no, it's Ebony Sword of Leeching. Absorb 20 points from health. Okay, so Ill Met by Moonlight. There are stories in Falkreath of a strange vagrant who savagely killed a little girl. Bloody hell, that sounds awful. Jesus Christ. Oh, that sounds really nasty. Right. Why is it... Okay. Speak to Sinding. I don't want to speak to Sinding. That sounds like a horrible quest. What does this do? This hires a flame atronac. McLovin. Oh yeah, that was my name. McLovin's flame atronac. That's lovely. Right, so I've got to find out how to kind of... Oh god. Got to find out how to activate this kind of HearthFire quest where I can build my own home and be cosy and not scary in the slightest, like most of Skyrim. Open Skyrim. Here's something a little bit more interesting. Some kind of face. He looks very unhappy, doesn't he? Yeah. very unhappy. Oh, he's shaking his head, look. Should we try and make him nod? I don't think we can. Oh. Sorry, he doesn't have any ears, which worries me. And a weird haircut. And a weird beard. Right, so it's all nice and snowy. Who's this person? May I just say it's a pleasure to have you leading the college. Really?
May I just say it's a pleasure to have
Yeah,
you
you look like it,
college.
really, don't you?
Really.
Jesus. Known to be unhappy with me leading the college. Right, I've got to try and... Do you reckon this is the quest? Okay, right. Yes, we'll fast travel to Falkreath and see if it's the quest. Killing a little girl. If it sounds really awful, I might do a Skyrim playthrough and we'll do that quest. But I don't really want to get caught up with this because all I'm on the game for is a nice hearty house with some nice hearty furniture and some nice hearty door and beds. This is a grave, obviously, for some kind of fallen warrior. This is probably the most counterproductive thing because I don't actually know how to build this house. Maybe I should get some logs. I honestly don't have a clue, I'm sorry. But I'll probably do this in parts because it's taken a long while actually to just get out of that place and get the game up and running. Try and refresh my memory. That's an iron shield. That's an iron double-handed sword. Iron sword down the bottom. The iron helmet, which was in the advert. You probably saw the advert. So there's some flowers. I don't know what the boots are. There's a skull around the back. Hello, Stormcloak soldier. You're that one from the college. I heard about you.
You're that one from
Hail,
college.
summoner. Conjure
Heard
me up
about you.
a warm bed.
Hail, summoner.
Cheeky
Conjure me up a warm
bastard.
bed, would you?
And this guy's going to run up to me, look. I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
I've been looking for
Let's
you.
see.
Got something
Let's
I'm
see
supposed
here.
to deliver.
Here's a letter from the Jarl's steward.
Let's see.
Looks like
Here's
official
a letter
business.
from the Jarl's
There's a new
steward.
lady in charge of the orphanage in
Yeah, there's a new
Riften.
lady in
She
charge
asked
of
me
the
to hand out
orphanage in
these
Riften.
notices to
She asked me
everyone I
hand out
met.
these notices to everyone
Looks like
I
that's
met.
it. Got to go.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Yeah, I've got to go, haven't you? Nope. Sorry, nothing.
Nope. Sorry.
Okay. The Imperials think we need their laws. Pfft. Okay. Not quite sure what I'm doing. Should we try and build it here? Press X. No, not X. A. Sorry. I don't know how to do this quest. Alright, we'll activate that quest and just see where it takes us. It's okay. It's leading us to this house here. Right, so as I'm going into this house, we will conclude for part 2. Thanks very much.